right, so one of the areas where expected value is really important in business is for manufacturers to be able to set prices for things like extended warranties. Right? So when the manufacturer offers to sell you an extended warranty, your decision to buy it or not is really kind of a bet on whether or not the thing will fail and need to use the warranty. Now, generally speaking, the manufacturers have a lot more information about their products than you do. And so if they're offering to sell you an extended warranty at a particular price, you can be pretty sure that they're making money on that. And as just a general rule, from a purely financial standpoint, avoiding extended warranties is typically the best policy. And we're going to do a simple example. Well, I shouldn't call it simple. We're going to do an initial example that shows kind of how that math works and how at least the manufacturer might make a pricing decision for their warranty. So the situation that we have here, now this is a simplified situation, so we're not going to be talking about repairs under warranty or sort of minor issues. We're talking about a laptop that either quits working and has to get replaced or it works fine. So again, it's simplified, but is going to be good for our purposes. So we purchase a $500 laptop, and when you put it in your cart and go to check out, cashier or the website will almost always offer you some sort of extended warranty on the product for a fee. So we're going to assume that the warranty for this laptop costs $70. So if we want the extra protection of getting the laptop replaced if it fails, it costs us $70 extra. And now we're given that the probability that the laptop is going to fail is about 5% or 0.05. Now in the real world, of course, the sort of relationship between the customer and the manufacturer is asymmetric. The manufacturer knows a lot better what that probability really is, a lot better than the consumer. But we're going to assume that we know it and just run the calculation. Now, if the probability of the laptop fails is 5%, then the probability that it doesn't fail, it either happens or it doesn't, remember? So that's 95% that it doesn't fail, or a 0.95. It either happens or it doesn't, theorem says the sum of those two things, it either happens or it doesn't, has to turn out to be 1 or 100%. So the question of whether or not to buy the warranty requires that we look at the kind of cost benefits for both strategies, right? So we imagine what would be our expected value or sort of average outcome if we made this decision over and over again if we were to buy the warranty. So we'll take that expected value and we'll compare it to the expected value for not buying the warranty, where we're thinking of that expected value as what we would get on average if we were to buy this warranty over and over and over again. Right? It's an average in the long run. All right, so to find the expected value, you need the outcome for everything that can happen, right? How much you sort of win or lose, and the probabilities of them happening. So we're going to start off with assuming that we buy the warranty, what would happen? Well, let's say that the laptop fails. So the laptop quits working, we have the warranty, and so in that situation, the warranty pays off for us. It pays us $500 basically, because it's going to replace our laptop. So we are going to take advantage of the warranty's $500 replacement only when the laptop fails. So we have the $500 times the probability that it fails. And now let's think about what happens if the laptop doesn't fail. If it doesn't fail, we have paid $70 for nothing. All right, at least we don't get to use it. So that would be a minus $70 times the probability that we didn't use the warranty. So the probability that it doesn't fail. We already have those probabilities. That's 500 times the rare occasion when it actually fails minus 70 times the 95% chance that we just lose $70. All right, so I'm going to get my calculator to tell me what the result is. 500 times 0.05 minus 70 times 0.95. Let's see, do that one more time to make sure I got it right. Minus 70 times 0.5. Good, same result. So I get a negative $41.50. All right, so on average, if we purchase the warranty, we lose $41.50 in that situation. Okay, let's compare that to not buying the warranty and see how we would turn out. All right, so in the case of not buying the warranty, if the laptop fails, we have to replace it, right? We have no assistance from the warranty to help us buy a new laptop. So if the laptop fails, we lose $500 because of the failure. Now, if the laptop doesn't fail and we haven't bought a warranty, then that's a net of 0, okay? We don't lose anything. We don't gain anything, we just keep the laptop that we originally bought. So that's a $0 times the probability that the laptop doesn't fail. So again, no warranty means if the laptop fails, we replace it. If it doesn't fail, great, we just have a working laptop. So this turns out to be minus 500 times the probability of failure, which is 0.05. And so that's going to be, let's see, minus $25. Right, so this one is still negative because every now and then a laptop fails, and if you don't have a warranty, you pay for it. But when you compare the expected values, right, if you made the same decision over and over and over again, the warranty is actually a worse decision than no warranty. So it does pay off sometimes, but only rarely. And most of the time, you're just shelling out the money for the warranty and not getting anything back. Now, it's not entirely fair to the warranty industry, right? You are buying some peace of mind with that $70, and so it's still a decision. It's not necessarily irrational to buy a warranty, but from a purely financial point of view, this is sort of what you would typically see, that kind of self-insuring by not buying a warranty, you might lose sometimes, but on average you come out ahead of paying someone else to take that risk. Okay, so we'll have some more examples of things like this on the worksheet, and I'll look forward to seeing you in class.